All right, here with Andrea Lee, who is coming off of her playoff victory over Gemma Dryburgh to advance to the semifinals tomorrow. I want to know, do you feel like you perform well under pressure or perform better under pressure?
I feel like I take it the same way either way. I enjoy, the spotlight. I don't mind the cameras or anything. It was just kind of exciting for me, and it was definitely a really, really good match against Gemma today. It was a fight for sure.
Yeah, Gemma is a great competitor. Were you ever thinking, Gemma, give up, Gemma? But you kept hitting these amazing shots, right?
No, you can't really expect your opponent to make mistakes. You gotta, tell yourself that you need to be the one to make the birdies and the putts. So, and that's what we both did coming down the stretch. Made some really good par saves. The first playoff hole, I made probably the best par save that I've ever made. But yeah, it was just a real grind out there. It's tough out here in the afternoon. It was getting windy and the greens were firmer than this morning. So just had to stay really patient.
When Gemma hit that ball into the 18th bunker, did you expect that result out of it, or were you sort of happy?
It was definitely unexpected. She hit an amazing shot out of that bunker. I've had another opponent during the week that, didn't hit as good of a shot, so I definitely felt that I had the advantage. And when she hit that shot, I knew it was going to be really close. It looked about 5-6 feet, and it was. And I knew that I had to kind of capitalize on my shot. And it wasn't bad. I had probably 15, 20 feet for birdie, and I gave it a good run. I thought it was good, actually, but just missed low, and I fully expected Gemma to make that putt. But there was a lot of break around that hole, and we moved on to extra holes.
Yes, you did. The back nine, players have been saying, has been really hard today. It seemed to work in your favor, though, today, as that's where you sort of took the lead and kept the tie. How did you feel about that?
Yeah, I was down early. I was 3 down through 5, I think, and I was still 2 down after 9. But I knew that I had a lot of holes left, a lot of opportunities, and par is a really good score out here. So I think we both shot, even par on the back nine, which is really good. Played really well down the stretch, and just proud of myself for hanging in there.
Yeah, and last question about Gemma, but she survived 2 playoffs already. Did you have that in the back of your mind?
Yeah, I knew she would be maybe a little bit more tired than me. I know she went to 22 holes this morning too. But she's a fighter. She's a grinder too. She has an amazing short game. Every time I thought she was out of position, she would always make an up and down. And so, it was a great fight for sure.
Okay, I'm going to turn it over to Greg now.
A day like today, is it more physically exhausting or mentally exhausting?
I think both. Physically tired. I'm really hungry. Just want to get food and try to go to bed as early as possible. Yeah.
And then on your first playoff hole, I wasn't able to see. Did you get a drop there?
I got a drop because my feet were on the cart path, so was able to get a drop, thankfully.
And was that kind of the best shot you expected you could hit from there?
Definitely, yeah. It was exactly how I envisioned it. I knew I wasn't going to fly it to the green way too firm, so I just kind of had to bump something into the rough and kind of dive and let it roll towards the hole, which is exactly what I did. And I had about 7 feet for par, and I actually thought I missed it on the high side, but thankfully it just caught the lip and went in.
Yeah, your reaction, it looked like you thought you missed it.
Yeah.
Are you playing the Open next week? Are you
I
in
am,
the field?
yes.
Is that in the back of your mind, how tired you're going to be, especially flying cross country?
Yeah, for sure. I'm in a great position. I didn't expect myself to make it this far at the beginning of the week. But I'm just going to try to make the most out of this opportunity. I have a chance to win an LPGA event, and I'm just going to focus on that first before the Open next week. Worst case scenario, I can just take Monday off and then play 9-9 Tuesday, Wednesday. So I'm just really looking forward to tomorrow.
Yeah. Sophia and Allie last year just said exhaustion's great because it means you're winning.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Do you have any experience with either Jody or Ayaka who will be your opponent? One of them will be your opponent tomorrow.
I actually think I'm going to be playing Innie.
Are you Unhee? Do I have my bracket?
That's what Kay
I do
said.
have my okay, Unhee. You're gonna play her tomorrow. Have any experience with her?
No, actually. I think I maybe played a 9-hole practice round with her one time, but other than that, not sure. But I mean, she must be playing some really solid golf too to be able to get to this point.
Yeah, she got a big rest today too. Does that make you nervous?
Yeah, no, I mean, I think she's gonna be tired too. I think we're all pretty tired. It's been a long week, and so I don't think she has a huge advantage. But yeah, I was kind of shocked to see that she won by that much over Madeline, because Madeline's been playing so well. So.
Yeah. Last question. Solheim Cup captain Stacey Lewis was out there watching some girls. You think you impressed her today?
I hope so. That's one of my biggest goals ever since I turned professional, is to represent the United States on a Solheim Cup team. So, I really hope that I'll be able to play well the rest of this year and until the Solheim Cup next year, and go to Spain. That would be awesome.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Andrea.
Thank you.